Okay. All right, and for the main event, of course, we've got EC Diamond versus our QWA champion, Seth Tylers.
every problem with the cocaine. Yeah, learned a lot of lessons, don't know who to mess with. Take it out back like a real man. If you got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. You signed the line, got debt to pay. The word ain't worth a damn dime. Go cash that check, you can't write. The cheers and Jack can walk away. So here's a tip for you to take. Wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. I was Friday night sipping, minding my own business. Young buck tripping on the sideline. Never wanna be the bad guy, but buddy after that line. Guess I gotta teach you how to act right.
QWA's fresh start. We are here in the beautiful, lovely Townsville today. Guys, this show is set to be an absolute barn burner.
This is going to be a Sam, of course, Sam, Gabriel Zaya, bro. I am your favourite co-commentator with Sam, our favourite commentator, of course. QWA fresh start. Boy, am I excited.
We have a lot of things coming up. We have championship matches. We have some grudge feuds going down tonight. And I think without further ado, we send it off to our ring announcer, Chew Factor.
Hey guys, my name is Chew Factor. Welcome to QWA. So this kicks things off tonight. I believe we have someone out the back that wants to have a word with everyone.
Ooh. Someone wants a word? Interesting.
By Nova.
You want to talk about aura personified, Sam? This is aura personified. Trent O'Day, the star maker Nova. And it looks like Trent's coming out with a distinct purpose.
Yeah. I didn't get too much of a chance to talk to him earlier today, but I know he has some stuff on his mind about his upcoming match tonight, and I just want to know what he's got to say.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go, fans getting into it here.
Showing their appreciation for Trent O'Day, the Realm Breaker. Of course, accompanied by, like I said, star maker Nova.
Working with Trent these last couple of months has been very fun but very challenging at the same time. So very keen to see what he has to say.
How are we all this evening? Look, I wanted to ask you this evening because I actually haven't had a chance to speak to you all since everything's happened to myself, Whiplash, and Tim Hayden. Now look, for those who are new here, for the uninitiated, my name is the Realm Breaker, Trent O'Day. To my left is the star maker, Nova. And for the last few months, I've been at war with Tim Hayden and Whiplash. But listen, I need to set something straight. Not just with you. But a few months ago when I left, I got my hair cut off, I was beaten down, I was looked at like a joke within my own company, the company that I have been working my ass off to show the country. I have done everything, changed every part of it, worked as hard as humanly possible to become what I can to prove that we are the best professional wrestling in Queensland and one of the best in the country. But when I came back and fought Whiplash a few months ago, I fear that I may have taken things a little too far. And so to that, I need to say something to Whiplash right now.
Are we going to see an appearance from Whiplash?
Ooh, looks like we are. Trent O'Day calling out Whiplash.
Now, I was there when all this went down, and look, I will say Trent went a little bit too far, but the same thing. Whiplash, I think, chose his side, and I'll tell you what, he took the QWA Tag Team Championships off Trent and I, and I've got to give him props. He chose the right bet, and the right bet at that time was Tim Hayden.
I think you're absolutely right. As unfortunate and potentially immoral as it was, the call has clearly paid dividends, as you're seeing Whiplash, one half of the QWA Tag Team Champion, coming out to answer Trent O'Day's call.
We've had our differences over the last couple of months, I get it. When I left, I was happy-go-lucky, I was smiling, I was the guy I thought I wanted to be, but I realised in the wide world of wrestling, being happy, being fun, being this guy that I was gets absolutely nowhere. Right? I had to become a little more uniquely violent to get anywhere. But in saying that, I also have a 1-year-old son. Right? And he's going to watch all of this, whether it's live when he gets older, and we keep doing this for as long as humanly possible, or whether he goes back and checks through the archives, he's going to see his old man. And the one thing that I don't want him to see is a bitter, angry, disgusting human being that can't admit he was wrong. And Whiplash, what I did to you a few months ago may have been wrong. It may have not been what you thought it was going to be. It was meant to be trainer versus trainee, and I turned it into young guy versus bitter bastard, and for that, I'm truly sorry. The disrespecting you, the forcing you into the arms of Tim Hayden as the true leader man that is so aggressive he would step over his own mother for gold. I am sorry. And for stepping on what this company means, and for throwing you under the bus, I am sorry.
It looks like Trent O'Day looking to bury the hatchet. And
The high road from Trent O'Day. From the way he's been feeling, that I know he's been feeling. Well in.
I'm sorry, hang on, where are you going? Yeah, get up on the stage, get in the lights so everyone can see you. I'm sorry, but is that all it takes to fool you idiots? I wear a Trent O'Day shirt. I go around, I high five some dumb snot-nosed brats, and everyone thinks this is done? Trent, I understand that you're trying to diffuse what we have here with a sob story, so let me light the fuse. I don't give a damn about your kids. I don't give a damn about some half-hearted apology. The only thing I care about is showing everyone exactly why I have this. And do you want to show your son something? The only thing you've shown him is that his father is a disappointment. You're a B-tier wrestler and a C-tier dad. What's the matter? What's the matter? You kind of look like you want to hit me. Do you want to hit me? You want to go back on your words so quickly? What happened to trying it the good way? Give it up for Trent O'Day, ladies and gentlemen.
It appears Trent O'Day is taking the high road.
What the hell was that? Tim Hayden.
You're all idiots anyway. I have a very shiny belt, so I'm automatically better than all of you. See you, losers.
Sam, I've got to say, you made a very, very good point there. I think you're right. This is Tim Hayden's influence.
That right there, that's Tim Hayden.
That is Tim Hayden.
That is Tim Hayden. That's Tim Hayden's fingerprints over everything about Whiplash now. I'm still at a loss for words, Gabe.
What a start.
Well, we're going to get into our first matchup of the night. And it is the unprofessional wrestler, Charlie D. A fan
favourite. Charlie D, an absolute fan favourite.
I'm going to tell you right now, as someone that's usually in the ring and had a run-in with Charlie D last month at Palm Trees and Pile Drivers, I don't know what to think of Charlie D all the time.
I think that's a fair point. I think it's a fair point. I don't think Charlie D knows what Charlie D is thinking of at any point in time. But I've got to say, Charlie D, this man, as he said, this spaghetti weight.
His wife left him, but he just made a total maid in rehab. Wearing the brown tights for the first time in well over a year, this is unprofessional wrestler Charlie D.
As I was saying just before, Charlie D, the spaghetti weight. Now, I've done my journalism. I did journalisming. And from my journalisming, I found out that Charlie D, fun fact, he returns his spaghetti weights at the spaghetti gym. So he's a great spaghetti gym goer. He has good spaghetti gym etiquette from our boy Charlie D.
I don't know whether you're trying to pull my leg here, Gabe, but that almost seems like something Charlie would do.
Absolutely right.
As much as Charlie D does stuff like this and just is a carefree attitude, he actually has a bit of experience behind him. He's 8 years experience. He's currently a double tag team champion. And that is he's one half of the APW and the VPW tag team champions. And I don't know whether to take him seriously. I don't know whether to just sit here and just watch and see what happens.
Oh, it looks like his opponent's coming out. It's Bojack, accompanying.
From Sydney, because he hates Townsville. Thank goodness he forgot his roadies and set this month. He is 5'10" and 75 kilos. The taste everyone wants on their lips, so he says, James Sugar Williams.
Well, there you go. James Sugar Williams, I'm so sorry, is the opponent for Charlie D, and out here is
Bojack is giving us the eyes for some reason.
Hi, Bojack.
A fun fact about Bojack is that I know his parents tend to change the subject anytime someone talks about Bojack. He's one of those kinds of guys. That's what I know about Bojack. I can tell you that much.
With all my runs in with Bojack over the years, can confirm. Now, James Sugar Williams, he's still in his rookie year here. He's still very, very new to QWA, just to wrestling in general. And even in that time, he's actually undefeated here in QWA.
Impressive record. Impressive record.
And I'm very intrigued to see how Charlie D takes his experience into someone so fresh and so green as James Sugar Williams.
I fully agree with you. It is the accolades that you mentioned before about Charlie D. He's the current double tag team champion at two different companies. It's nothing to sneeze at. No. Apparently Charlie D is sneezing at something. So this would be a great matchup between the two.
Our cameraman seems to have loved Charlie's tissue. Oh, no, now the referee has it. Here we are. We are underway in our first bit of action for the night here at QWA's Fresh Start. There you go. There's a fan favourite, Charlie D, getting the crowd in behind him. If he's not careful, he's going to blow out a knee. Oh, look at that.
There you go. Nearly did.
Charlie D trying to get into a bit of that technical work he's actually quite good at. And then the first lock up of the night. Working their way around. Charlie D in with a headlock.
Now, of course, Charlie D, he has trained previously at Chikara. This is where he gets this technical prowess. As much as he seems to be the spaghetti weight, Charlie D does know his way around the ring. Perfectly exemplified there
from Charlie
with the shoulder tackle.
Look at that. Experience again. James Sugar Williams went for the drop down there. Tried to trip up his opponent, and Charlie D, he's obviously seen it 100 times and stops him in his tracks.
And of course, James Sugar Williams there, reversing it into the wrist lock, showing off why he's undefeated. Trained by some of the best at QWA, like yourself, Sam. If I can give you props, and to the school of QWA, yourself, Seth Tylers, Trent O'Day, and even Bojack as well. So there's signs of all of your success come out in your students.
Big headlock takeover there by Charlie D. Charlie D trying to get a cheeky little pin. Oh, no, and the head scissors by James Sugar Williams.
Charlie D looking in complete control of this match. Despite currently James Sugar Williams having their headlock on, Charlie slips right out. Strong kick to the gut. Looking for corners.
Charlie D's going to run him into the corner. Oh, and James Sugar Williams reverses it. And Charlie D.
Looks like James Sugar Williams is trying to knock some sense into him, but it may have just been a ploy.
Big arm drag. Right, James
Deep,
Sugar Williams.
old school arm drag.
He's out of the ring. Is it? He just looks like he's regrouping with Bojack. Now this is a thing, Gabe, that I thought might happen. Charlie's just the way Charlie is. I didn't know how it was gonna get into the head, or if it was gonna get into the head of James Sugar Williams. Obviously, that's happened. James doesn't know what to do. Doesn't matter what he tries. Charlie's got an answer for everything. Obviously, regrouping with Bojack there, and reverts to the eyes.
That reeks of Bojack. That would have 100% been something Bojack would have told him right then and there, and he's tried to regain control.
Back on, he's caught the foot. Oh, what's he going for here?
Charlie D hitting the big, a little bit of a, so it looked like a bit of an homage to the late, great Hulk Hogan.
Big kick, James Sugar Williams.
Big boot.
Down. Bojack's pulling him out of the ring. I must say, Charlie has got Sugar tied up in everything. Everything
Absolutely.
he tries just doesn't seem to work.
Absolutely.
Charlie going to...
Now, despite James Sugar Williams being undefeated, he clearly doesn't have an answer for Charlie D.
This is it's a dirty distraction.
A decoy.
Bojack running the decoy there. With Sugar driving Charlie D's head into the ring post. Big chop there. On to the apron.
Well known, the hardest part of the ring. Back suplex. That has to hurt. There is no give there.
There's the first one. Only a 2 count there.
2 count. Charlie D showing the resilience, trying to get the crowd behind him. Using all his wealth of experience to try and get over James Sugar Williams. But Sugar Williams is just in control.
Yeah, we saw what you did, Bo. Yeah, we saw what you did. Big suplex there. But James Sugar Williams seems to have a... Right there, stomping him in the corner. Seems to have a bit of a attitude. A bit of a big kick. Charlie trying to get back into it. For James Sugar Williams being only up in this last little bit of the match, he has this arrogance about him.
Absolutely. And will the arrogance come back to bite him? We'll have to find out. But I can... Going for the win. Charlie getting kicked out. You can tell the confidence that James Sugar Williams is getting from having Bojack in his corner, that if anything happens, if Charlie D gets on top, he can just revert and get Bojack to help him. And as much as we don't like it, you've got to commend it, because clearly it's successful right now as he's currently in control.
And the thing is, I know for one, Bojack is only out here because he's actually apparently not medically cleared to compete. And I wonder, with all his involvement currently, if that's even the case. Charlie D, getting there. He's got the arm. Big
fight
kick.
back.
What's he going for? Big atomic drop there by Charlie D. Charlie D, what's he coming up for? James Sugar Williams cutting him off with a big clothesline, stomping him into the mat.
Unfortunate. Charlie D looked like he was getting a bit of momentum with the crowd, and the crowd got right up for him. Like we said earlier, Charlie D, an absolute fan favourite, and this crowd, they are not shy about letting the wrestlers know who their favourite is.
Counting with the... See,
this is the arrogance you don't like to see.
No.
This is the arrogance you don't like to see. This is, as we said earlier, a student of the QWA wrestling school. Yeah. This is something that you guys wouldn't teach him, but this is something definitely an influence from Bojack.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, big chop there by Charlie. He's trying to get back into it. Oh, and another one. Big knee there by James Sugar Williams, trying to keep Charlie down.
James Sugar Williams regaining control. Again, as we said earlier, you don't like his tactics, but you've got to respect the man for controlling a wrestler like Charlie D with all that experience, a two-time tag champ in two different companies.
Oh, he's got the submission in. It's James Sugar Williams trying to get Charlie D to tap out.
Now, as you can see, he's only got the one knee sat up, so this hold isn't fully wrenched in, giving Charlie that bit of legway, bit of room to try and get to the bottom rope.
Is Charlie going to get there? It's fine. There he is. He's gotten to the rope. James Sugar Williams not letting up. Going to use some of that 5 count to really cinch in a bit more punishment there for Charlie D. Oh, to the spine.
Now, James Sugar Williams, he's just trying to grind down his opponent. Of course, James Sugar Williams is he going to go for the win here? Big kick out. James Sugar Williams, a Townsville local. He's more used to the conditions up here in the tropics because, of course, QWA is wrestling in the tropics. Charlie D trying to muster up some energy. Any bit of cardio he's got left.
Here we go, James Sugar Williams loading up for something big. Up. There's a big stunner there. I don't think he got every bit of that. Charlie D catches him midair. Down. What's he going for? Oh, he's going to be... Slingshots him into the corner. Eats the turnbuckle. Charlie D, is this where he gets back on top? A big clothesline. Here comes Charlie D back into the action. Big swing and a miss. Then Charlie hits one of his own. Watch Charlie D loading up for... throws it, misses. Into what a move. Kick out there.
That was, of course, the Pepsi twist. Charlie D, renowned for that move. He nearly put me away once in a triple threat I had with me, Charlie D, and Colt Winchester and Mackay. Nearly put me away there, and nearly put James Sugar Williams away tonight. But Sugar Williams showing why he is undefeated currently.
Charlie on the outside. Is
he going up top?
He likes to use this top rope crossbody.
The finisher.
I wonder if he's getting up there to give it a crack. Is he going to go for it? Oh, no. James Sugar Williams ducking underneath it, getting out of the way. Charlie eats the canvas. Wait, it looks like James Sugar Williams. Wait a minute.
He's done something to his knee, maybe.
Bojack just hit Charlie D with a big drive-by boot.
You hate to see it, but the ref doing his job, making sure that James Sugar Williams' knee was okay and that he was
playing possum. He's playing possum. What's he going for? Is he? End of days. James Sugar Williams, is that going to get him the win? And that's got him the win. Unbelievable. Bojack getting involved.
There's too much Bojack influence in this match.
No
Not
winner
a fan
of
of
this
it at
match.
all. This is... Now, James Sugar Williams, of course, the end of days, incredible finishing move. No one has ever been able to kick out of it. This is the reason why he is undefeated. But you don't like to see that. You don't like to see him play possum and play possum with his knee and try and get the ref in. The ref was doing his job, making sure he was fit to compete in the match. Now, it's unfortunate, of course, Bojack interfered too much.
Gabe, our commissioner's away tonight, and I'm actually in contact with him, and I've just got a message. Give me one moment.
Of course.
One moment.
Of course. Now, folks at home, I believe Ultralove's tuning into QWA Wrestling on the YouTube. Now, if you're watching at home, make sure you get hashtag QWA Fresh going for QWA's fresh start. Over to Sam Cannon, I believe.
Whoa. Cut the music, cut the music. Congratulations, James. What a hard-fought victory. For those of you that don't currently know, our commissioner, Ultralove Jet Steel, is currently out of the country scouting some new talent for us. But I've been given the job to keep in contact and kind of be the middleman for tonight. So I've just got a message from him about you, Bojack. Bojack, you got to remember that I'm on commentary and I can see everything. Maybe the referee didn't see what was going on because he's playing possum in the ring. You said you were out to injury. You're not able to compete tonight.
When did he compete? Go on. When?
You just very clearly jumped up to the middle rope and booted Charlie D in the head.
He's placed his foot, it's fine.
Shut up! Ultralove just messaged me and said a couple of things. That you should go get some gear on because you now have a match tonight.
You can't make that.
I can't. Ultralove can. Ultralove, shut up. Ultralove has just put you in a match and you better hurry your ass up because that match is next.
Oh my goodness, I cannot... Right here at QWA Fresh Start, Ultralove via Sam Cannon, the Commissioner Ultralove via Sam Cannon, has just informed us that I believe Bojack has a match right now. This is... I wonder who... Well, so Bojack's gone out to the back and he's got to get ready for it. Sam Cannon having to deal with James Sugar Williams right now. But this is incredible stuff. Ultralove clearly must be watching at home on the QWA YouTube. And if you are watching at home, make sure you get hashtag QWA Fresh going. Tag... Oh, James Sugar Williams coming over to have a chat to commentary. James Sugar Williams, of course I'm dressing up in a suit. I have come fresh for QWA Fresh Start. They did.
Yeah, I know, you can't even dress
They did.
yourself.
I think I'm dressed very fresh. Hang on. Okay, this is coming off. Hang on, this has got to come off. Excuse me.
The viewers can't see you talk. Oh, you're scared now. Oh, come on, Gabe. You want to step in? Come on. Step in the ring. I've got nothing but time. Oh, come on. What are you going to say? What are you going to say, Gabe? What are you going to say? I'm not going to say anything. Okay, don't say anything then. This side now. Oh, now who's this idiot? You want to go help Otis?
All right. Looks like we're kicking off our next match.
I'm so sorry about that,
Ladies
folks.
and gentlemen, that was a...
Dancing in at 6'3".
My goodness, I don't know what
weighing
came over me.
95 kilos.
But sometimes you
Boogieing
just...
in from the
I do believe James Sugar Williams, you've got to deal with... You need to deal with Prince Marshall Sampson right now.
Marshall Sampson.
Well, yeah, like
Prince Marshall Sampson.
Can you believe this guy?
Oh, absolutely. And I'm still feeling that. I think I've done something to my wrist because I gave that everything. But right now, Prince Marshall Sampson, if we're going to say a few words about him, a former PWP heavyweight champion, or I believe he's either current or former.
I think he's the former.
My journalism has him in journalisming as well. A man with 4 years experience. If there's anyone that knows QWA wrestling, that knows how to get the fans right here at QWA going, it is this man, Prince Marshall Sampson.
Gabe, the thing with Prince Marshall Sampson is for a long time, he came out here and he would...
Fist bump. Prince Marshall Sampson giving me a fist bump.
What a guy. For a long time, Prince Marshall Sampson came out here and he was very adamant that he was from a place much better than ours. But now, I think just the way he is, his personality has really clicked with our fans.
Absolutely right. Now, he was a man that was, as you said, he was a place better than us from up in Cairns. But I think once you're here in Townsville...
It's from Port Douglas. Port Douglas, I've been told.
Fair enough. I apologise. That's my mistake. A man from up north, not from Townsville, but he's been here enough. And I think the QWA fans clearly, as you can hear him joining in his entrance song, the QWA fans have won him over as much as he's won the QWA fans over himself.
Now, it was at our last show at Dominance, he went up against Devil's Double, Jesse Daniels, and he actually stood up for Townsville in that. And ever since then, the fans have just adored him, been buying his merch, been demanding appearances from Prince Marshall Sampson.
Absolutely right. A man from here in Townsville, from up in Cairns as well.
Do you want to go dance with him?
Oh, Sam have an altercation with with
do you
Sugar
want to
Marshall.
go have a dance with him? You don't want to go help Bo.
Sugar Marshall.
He might get ready a bit faster if you go help him.
Sam having an altercation with Sugar. Prince Marshall Sampson letting him know, wanting to hear it. A man of the North. A man that Cairns loves and Townsville loves as well.
Throwing his shirt into the crowd. The fans getting right in behind Marshall Sampson here.
Showing their support.
We're still waiting on Bojack. I mean, I did give him like 2 minutes to get ready. So I hope he can get changed pretty quick.
Do you think he's scared? Do you think Bojack might be scared? Because I feel like he might be.
As we just heard, his opponent tonight.
And he even demanded his music to be played.
Coming in at 6 foot tall from the Gold Coast. Weighing in at 98 kilos.
Ladies and gentlemen, obviously
he's the
Bojack's
aerial legend.
medical needs to be updated because I don't think he was telling the full truth.
Bojack, a man with... Okay. We don't need too many altercations, Sam. Have a seat, big fella. Have a seat, mate.
What's Bojack on? Oh, Bojack with a big spear. Ever since Bojack's been here in QWA, I've just never gotten along with him in any manner. And jump starting this match, spearing Prince Marshall Sampson.
And straight away, you can see how similar they are, Bojack and James Sugar Williams. In the tactics that Bojack's using, there's the influence there. You can see where he gets it from. Now, a key difference between the two, between Bojack and James Sugar Williams, is, of course, Bojack with 10 years of experience, a former QWA heavyweight champion. And
obviously that experience coming in handy for him jump-starting the match here. with Marshall, and a big neck breaker. A massive neck breaker from Marshall Sampson. And he's going for the cover, is he? Didn't get it there. So Bojack's feeling that one a bit. Maybe it was him taking that big run and leap earlier.
As you can see, he was playing possum again, trying to draw Prince Marshall Sampson in and then getting the thumb in the eye. This is appalling behaviour. I think for the sake of James Sugar Williams' career, I think he should try and maybe find someone else to sort of mentor him. Because this is not a good influence. That you're someone you want. You're gonna find enemies real quick if you haven't Bojack in your corner.
Yeah. Especially with Bojack's attitude change lately. 6, 8, 10 months ago, when he was the QWA heavyweight champion, he was for the fans. He was the person that was trying to carry this company on his shoulders.
Absolutely.
And ever since Dick Riggs cashed in the Legacy Cup on him, he's just turned into a bit of vindictive man. And I, for one, don't know if that's a good thing for QWA. Having someone with Bojack's experience being just ready to turn on the fans, turn on his friends, and do stuff like this.
I agree with you, Sam. And you can to an extent understand Bojack's grievances. Because, as you said, his title did get stolen away from him. But you can't fight fire with fire. In this world, you can't go an eye for an eye. Because if you do, the whole world's going to go blind.
Yeah. As someone, and you know this very well, someone that's been in wrestling for 10 years, I have been everything. From the fan favourite to the person they love to hate. To having the exact same feelings as Bojack, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it just, I don't know, it just eats away at your soul. It eats away at who you are, and I think it's just getting the better of Bojack.
Absolutely right.
Oh, Marshall Sampson there, big Northern Lights suplex into the cover. Only a 2 count there, Bojack kicking out. Well, Marshall Sampson getting up, trying to get the fans in behind him, trying to rally. Does Marshall Sampson have Bojack's number here tonight? Oh. Loading up for something here, off the ropes. Oh, went for the big leg drop and misses. Bojack rolls out of the way. Oh, and Bojack loading up for the big knee. You can't take your eye off of Bojack.
Absolutely.
With the experience that he's got.
Absolutely right.
My God. That looked like it hurt.
Definitely. And Bojack using every bit of his 10 years experience to get one over on Prince Marshall Sampson. And the odds are stacked against him currently, with it seeming like...
Bojack, what a cocky pin there.
Literally rubbing his foot in it. Now, can we see any bit of life from Prince Marshall Sampson? He's got to get going. He needs this crowd.
Bojack taunting. What's he going for? Are we seeing a little
bit of an homage to The Rock? Is this a people's elbow of some kind?
No, he is making fun of the way Marshall Sampson dances.
This is despicable behaviour.
Obviously, Bojack had an agenda tonight, and that was to help James Sugar Williams get a win over Charlie D. And the fact that he can go and get ready in 5 minutes and still be on top of Marshall Sampson, who came here to compete tonight, it plays to how good he is. I hate to say it. It plays to how good Bojack actually is. You don't become the QWA heavyweight champion and hold that title for a number of months in one reign without being good.
And Bojack with the knee on the back of the neck of Prince Marshall Sampson, looking at Sam Cannon at the commentary desk, dead in the eyes.
Even when I try to give him his props, he just rubs it in. He just tries to rub it in.
You don't want to shoot the messenger. This wasn't your doing.
It wasn't. I'm just a middleman.
It was Ultra Love watching from home.
Yeah.
Tuned into the QWA.
He's watching from his hotel room.
From his hotel. I apologise.
He is overseas right now scouting. Well, Bojack looking to go for his big DDT. Well, Marshall with a big clothesline. Oh, Marshall Sampson with another one. Marshall Sampson getting a bit here. Big punch, big Superman punch. Is this the point where Marshall Sampson gets in? Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count there. Marshall Sampson getting a bit of momentum back underneath him.
Absolutely. Now, you can tell Prince Marshall Sampson is a man that's got Bojack scouted because he reversed his DDT, got a bit of momentum going, and as soon as Bojack was laid out, he went straight for the finish, try and get him, pin him while he's down. This is smart wrestling from Prince Marshall Sampson.
Marshall trying to get everyone behind him.
There's something special when you can connect with a crowd and you get them going. You get that extra burst of energy that we can see here. Can Prince Marshall Sampson put Bojack away?
Oh, reversal there. Bojack over the top, leapfrog, drop down, into the big drop kick. Bojack just he's too damn good. Marshall needs to get on top here in this match, and he needs to try and put Bojack away as quick as he can.
Absolutely. And you could feel the crowd. They gave their energy into Marshall Sampson, trying to get him going, because as soon as Bojack got back on top, it drained them. And they were gutted. But it just goes to show how much influence the crowd can have into the wrestling match. You love to see it when Prince Marshall Sampson gets going, of course.
Oh, and a big punch there. Here we go. A flurry of punches there. Oh, here we go. In with the butterfly suplex. Marshall Sampson loading up. Oh, he's hit it. He's hit that swerve kick. He has put a few people away with this. There's a 1, 2. The foot.
Is that 3?
No, the foot gets on the rope. I don't know if Bojack put his foot on the rope intentionally or if Marshall Sampson just wanted to get that cover hooked in nice and deep, and inadvertently the foot went up onto the rope.
That's a heartbreaker. That is gutting. As you saw,
Marshall Sampson had him put away.
There it was, the kick to the back of the neck that's taken out many opponents and probably got him that PWP heavyweight champion. Going for it again. Now he's Prince Marshall Sampson raising the stakes. He's not happy. What's he doing?
Wait a second. Is he getting the chair?
He's pulling the chair up from under the... He's trying to get the chair up from under the ring. Prince Marshall Sampson, don't do this. This isn't you.
Marshall, come on.
Come on.
These fans. Marshall, come on. You just need to get him.
You can hear the crowd trying to egg him on. Do the right thing.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good, Marshall.
This is not how Prince Marshall Sampson would want to win.
Wait, Marshall's trying to get back in the ring. Bojack. Whoa, what was... Bojack had the referee's back turn. He's kicked the rope, and it has not shotted Marshall Sampson into that big DDT. Bojack won the QWA Heavyweight Championship with this move. And that is the 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Bojack. I don't know why he had to do that. I don't know why Bojack had to do that.
Bojack showing off his 10 years of experience, being a ring general, using the ropes multiple times. 1, to save the pin, and then 2. I don't know if the cameras caught it or if Ultra Love was watching.
It was right in front of us.
Right in front of our face. We saw it. The ref's back, unfortunately, was turned. As Prince Marshall Sampson was trying to step back in, Bojack kicked the ropes, and it was a low blow to Prince Marshall Sampson. And there they are. Sugar Williams gloating, Bojack gloating. He was unfortunate. The low blow got him the momentum to hit his finisher. Bojack with the 1, 2, 3, unfortunately over Prince Marshall Sampson.
It was a hard-fought match here for Prince Marshall Sampson, not going the way he wanted.
He gave it his everything, and he did it all with the help of the QWA fans. And Bojack apparently has something he wants to say.
Got it.
Affronted with something, I guess.
Did you not just witness greatness? No announcement beforehand. No acknowledgement that I had a match. Put on the spot. How cruel can you be, Sam Cannon? Look at you in your golf gear next to your... I don't know what that thing is. Maybe you're with Guapo. Get back out of the country. What needs to be understood right now is you put me in a place where I don't want to be, and I hurt
but confusing the both of us.
You see, I got over the simplicities of each and every one of you cheering me on, wanting the high flyer in Bojack, but I couldn't give a shit what you people want. You're just a bunch of degenerates. You're like what is it, a second-rate Tasmania? I know you two are married, probably brother and sister. I'm sick and tired of the disrespect. I take on a man who acknowledges and understands what I am, and he has got so far to come with my tutelage. But to get to my goddamn point against all of you worthless pieces of trash, I've been hard done by. I've been screwed over, whether it was Dick Riggs taking my title from me, or whether it was Mighty Tim Burr taking my spot in the Rumble. I swear to God, you guys interrupt me once more, I'm going to punt kick one of your kids in the head. Yeah, you look ready for the picking, boy. I am officially telling management, pass it along to your commissioner. I want in to the Legacy Cup trials. My future is set and you know it. You know it too good. But you don't understand the ruthlessness that I bring across now because the nice guy is gone. The darkness inside of me has come out and I will control QWA by the end of the year and you will all be so afraid. Your notice has been given. Pass along the word. My demands need to be met or pain will follow your way too.
Well, I guess he just needed to tell everybody. He's just told everyone he's going after the legacy.
Strong words from Bojack. My goodness. Now, I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. Did Bojack say he's going to run the company by the end of the year?
I think he wants full control of this company, and
these are huge claims from Bojack.
I think that he thinks that that championship gets him all the control that he needs to run this company.
Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program.
Bojack, he's gone off the rails. He has gone off the rails.
The next match.
Anyway, we continue with our action.
The next
here
match.
Exactly right. The show must
go on. Is the one
on.
that we heard from earlier. With that disgusting talk about Trent O'Day's child, the first competitor.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Trent O'Day, my guy. Hopefully he can get this show back on track after Bojack went completely off the rails. Trent O'Day.
Being accompanied by Nova. Standing at 6'1", weighing 85 kilos.
All too much.
He's uniquely violent and violently unique.
Too many hours this year.
He is the realm breaker.
That would have pissed him off.
Trent O'Day.
That would have lit the fire under his arm.
Absolutely. Trent O'Day with purpose.
He is ready to destroy Whiplash. I don't know what Whiplash's thought process was going into this.
And his opponent.
But it definitely shouldn't have been to piss off the realm breaker.
Absolutely. Trent O'Day, there's things you say in wrestling and there's things you don't say. And I'm going to tell you right now, folks at home, I'm going to tell you right now, One of the things you don't say, you don't go after someone's kids.
Never.
To have a go at Trent's fatherhood, his being, his essence
He
of who he
is
is, Whiplash. This is
one
if I'm gonna
half
say
of
it,
your
this is
QWA
complete
tag
arrogance.
champions.
It's overconfident from Whiplash.
Representing the J Crusade,
I just don't.
he
I
is
don't see
the highlight of the night.
why Whiplash would choose this
Whiplash.
to be the path he goes down. To follow Tim Hayden, it's more of the same. You get a young guy who gets a little bit of success, who has good athleticism in the ring, and he just needs guidance. But then he goes to someone like Tim Hayden, and then this is the product that you get.
You're absolutely right, Sam. Now, for QWA Fresh Start, you'd think a fresh start means something new, something fresh, where you can pave your own way. But the likes of James Sugar Williams, being accompanied by Bojack, Whiplash right now, with the arrogance of that you can only see. This is shades. These are shades of Tim Hayden.
Look at it. He's just... It's like he doesn't care. It's like he doesn't care how much he's pissed off Trent.
Trent O'Day, unmoved, laser focused. I know the kids these days say lock in. If there is ever a definition of aura and locked in, it is Trent O'Day in the middle of that ring right now.
100%. Mouthing off to the ref.
QWA Hall of Famer, the ref, laying down the law.
As many run-ins as I've had with the ref, I still don't dare to get on his bad side.
Absolutely
Even
right.
though I've tried a few times. Now, as I said, Whiplash is still, I don't know what he said, but that's piss Trent. That has got underneath Trent's skin even more. He doesn't want to give up the middle of the ring. Trent wants to control this match. Trent does not want to give Whiplash any sort of control. Trent just wants to be in it. He just wants to hurt Whiplash. I know the thought process that goes through. You know the thought process that goes on in Trent's
Exactly.
head. We've been his tag team partners too much to not.
Absolutely right. As you said, Trent O'Day holding the center of the ring.
Whippy coming in, was trying to come in hot there and took a step back. Oh, there it is. Aggressive arm drag there by Trent.
Not only an aggressive arm drag, an arm drag of the utmost technical precision.
It is. Trent's technical work in the ring has just... Ever since he started traveling this country, it's gotten better and better and better. Just like that there. Trying to lock in. He's trying to lock in. Oh, he's trying to lock into his submission. And, Trent just wants this match to be over.
And Whiplash, despite his arrogance and inexperience, he knows he's got Trent scouted. He knows Trent's finished many an opponent with that deep arm hook.
Yeah. The technical prowess of Trent O'Day. Oh, into the...
Whiplash with the reversals, and Trent reversing the reversals and punishing Whiplash in a way that you can only describe as uniquely violent.
Yeah. Oh.
Not only that, Trent O'Day,
massive headlock takeover.
Showing Whiplash how to wrestle, and he's showing Whiplash how to be arrogant as well. Yeah. Make sure you're in control, and then get your strut in, and keep control with the strong shoulder tackle. Put him down.
Whiplash there. Oh, he's
the neck crank.
I've seen this. What is Trent's play? Kick in the dirt. He's smart. He's pissed off, but he's locked in and he's smart. Putting
Trent O'Day in complete control. Could have gone for the neck crank, decided not to, kept full control. This isn't arrogance. This is confidence from Trent O'Day, I've got to say.
This is confidence. This is skill. This is experience. Trent O'Day has travelled this country and taken all the... Now Whiplash getting into the face of Starmaker Nova. I don't know if that's the person you want to piss... Oh, she's trying... That would have...
Whiplash with what looks like it was an eye poke. I couldn't tell exactly from here, but from what I can tell right here, Whiplash is trying to gain control by hitting the personal side of Trent O'Day. He went after his son earlier on in the show, and he's gone after Starmaker Nova as well. Clearly, Whiplash doesn't have the skill or the experience to get one over on Trent, so this is the road he's taking. And again, as we said earlier, this seems to be the influence of one Tim Hayden.
And it'd almost be too easy to notice that without Tim Hayden physically here to keep Whiplash's mind in the right place, he's just got to try anything and everything to get the win over Trent.
Absolutely right. And as you saw it there, he went up, did the strike, the pose, the double bicep flex. That's a classic Tim Hayden pose.
He's got him in the ropes. Ref's going to get him count. He's got to get off by 5. Pushing it right to the limit.
Pushing every single second of that 5 count.
Oh, Whiplash. Big basement drop kick there. Look at that. The clapping, the self-applause. It's Tim Hayden all over. I can't stop seeing Tim Hayden in their wrestling and not Whiplash.
I fully agree with you. It almost feels like it's Tim Hayden in green tights wrestling Trent O'Day right now.
Look at that.
But of course, the arrogance showing from Whiplash, the overconfidence.
Oh, big forearm there by Trent O'Day. Wait, what's Whiplash trying to into the rope, using the ropes as a weapon there. Trent O'Day coming through, picks the feet. He's coming over. Wait a minute. The big elbow drop over the ropes.
That leg sweep, leapfrog elbow combination is, again, as we said earlier, influence from Tim Hayden. We saw before Trent O'Day was trying to gain control, went for the nose grab. Yeah. That clutch nose grab that keeps control of Whiplash, but Whiplash managed the reversal on him.
Yeah. The arrogance of this kid is unbelievable.
Clearly got a little bit too arrogant there.
Trent's flipped him over, trying for the knee bar. No, he's going for the ankle. He's going for the ankle. He's locked it in, but Whiplash got a hold of those ropes. Trent's got to let go, or he's going to give Whiplash the win. That seemed to have affected Whiplash quite a bit. Even when Trent's on the ground, his mat game, his technique, up and over. Nice little roll there. Whiplash trying to go. Trent gets him caught. Is it? Floats him over. Big forearm in the corner by Trent. As I was saying, even when Trent's on the ground, you can't take a second breath. He will pick you off the ground, inside out. Trent turns Whiplash inside out. Trent needs to get on.
He was having none of that arrogance. That's the Trent O'Day that I know.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the man. There he is. Trent O'Day getting that momentum going.
Big kick. Is he going to go for the big swinging neck breaker? Whiplash counters out. Picks him up into the fireman's carry. Up.
GTS. Whiplash
Trent falls out of the ring.
Whiplash clearly had Trent O'Day scouted because
Whiplash is going to go high. No. Oh, Trent, he won't do this. He won't do this on the outside. Oh, the big draping DDT on the outside of the ring. There is no padding down there.
Straight to concrete. Referee's got to be checking on Whiplash. That is skull straight to concrete, driven in.
Whiplash is done, right? Whiplash. There's no way Whiplash is coming back from this.
I don't think I've ever seen that level of unique violence from Trent O'Day, from anyone, for that matter, a draping DDT straight to the outside onto the concrete. Referee get into a 4 count. Of course, the 10 count is a double count out in this case, as they're both outside the ring right now.
We can't see. There's
Trent O'Day firing up
to come up straight. Right, and I see Whiplash as well. How is Whiplash not unconscious? How is he even trying to get up right now? Oh, what is going on tonight? Those ropes are being used as weapons.
The middle rope, of course, a bit of a grey area in terms of legalities, but in this case, referee, with all his experience, saw it and clearly was okay with it.
And Nova. Whiplash went for that hidden blade, that elbow strike to the back of the head. Nova seeing this and pulling Trent out of harm's way. Whoa! Whiplash. Whiplash putting his hands on Nova, pulling her into the ring. What is this kid thinking?
Now, this isn't... There's no way that this is... Now, as we said, this is influenced by Tim Hayden. Behaviour like this is not Tim Hayden. This is clearly Whiplash. Whiplash is taking this too far.
Nova is not an in-ring competitor. What is Whiplash thinking? This kid. Oh, and right behind him. There's Trent. Ducks it. Oh, there it is. He's got that control.
Got the nose grab. Full control, Trent. Was he biting?
I couldn't see from where I was. Big
Trent O'Day with a huge headbutt.
There he is.
Go on, Trent. Get him. Get him, Trenty. Yes. Keep going, Trent. Come on. Fire up.
Big kick to the arm. Out to the apron. Wait, we've seen this all too much. Into another draping DDT. One into the ring this time, planning Whiplash on his head.
That's got to be it.
1, 2. Oh, big kick out there by Whiplash. Trent looking to lock in that submission. Wait, oh, Whiplash taking a hold of the ref. I don't know if Whiplash was he was just trying to get a grip on anything to get out of that hold.
Whiplash got Trent O'Day scouted. He knows Trent has finished many opponents with that deep arm. What would you call that? An arm breaker almost? Arm breaker from the realm breaker. And just grabs a hold of the ref, takes him out, try and get the momentum back. Because it was all Trent O'Day. And
oh, no. Whiplash.
These forearms feel personal.
And these forearms are pissing Trent off. These forearms, nose to nose, there is so much disdain.
Trent O'Day asking Whiplash for his worst. Because clearly it's not enough.
Trent taking all of these hits. I don't know if you want to ask for this, Whiplash. Oh, my. Jeez.
Unforgiving.
Oh.
That's... Ref's got to check on him. That is finished.
I have seen less lethal elbows in a UFC fight. Into the cutter. No, he's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching uniquely violently unique.
Into the buckshot. Into the cutter. Into the cutter.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
1, 2. How has he kicked out?
Unbelievable.
How has he kicked out?
As annoying as it is, you gotta commend this kid for his heart.
The DDT on the outside, the DDT in the ring, the forearms, the cutter. What
is he? He's got to go up top. He's got to go up top.
How the hell did Whiplash kick out of that?
He's going up. This is
Is this Tim? Wait a minute.
Is that Tim Hayden?
Is Tim Hayden?
Is that
he is here.
Tim Hayden's here?
No, he's not.
Tim Hayden.
Whoa, what's going on? In, 2. There's no way. And Trent kicks out.
Was that a distraction?
Was that planned by Whiplash? Tim isn't out here. Tim Hayden has not come out here. His music played and he just hasn't come. I think this was a full distraction by Trent. And now Trent's got the ankle lock on. He is going to tear the ligament. No. Whiplash getting out of it quickly. Sends him out over the top rope. Buckshot lariat.
Whiplash with the Lacrimosa, as he's calling it.
Another
Huge
kick out by Trent O'Day.
Whiplash's Lacrimosa, as he's calling it. He says, new beginnings start with your end. Clearly wasn't enough right there. Trent O'Day firing up, getting the massive kick out with what looked like a distraction technique.
Yeah. I think
playing Tim Hayden's music earlier.
I think they paid off the production team to play Tim's music. What is Whiplash? Is Whiplash going to go for
his full control?
His swanton into the side, into the knees.
He got the knees up.
Trent is up. The straps are coming down.
This is it. Go on, Trenty. Go on, Trenty. Go, Trenty. Go.
Whiplash.
You're joking. Sorry, I let my bias go. What he's got? Get him, Trenty. Get him.
Wait, whoa.
Get him.
They're in here in the...
What is he doing back here?
Oh!
This is...
Whiplash has just used a chair. Whiplash has just driven a chair into the midsection of Trent O'Day.
Disgusting behaviour from Whiplash.
He didn't care about this match at all.
He just heaved True Factor, the ring announcer for today, off his seat to use it as a weapon.
He didn't care about this match. He's going to go for this. Nova in there try. And Nova's grabbed the chair.
Having none of it.
Don't. Whip. Don't you dare.
Oh, no, Whiplash, don't do it.
Trent's pulled. Whoa. Trent. Whiplash has gotten out of dodge, almost causing a disaster between Trent and Nova.
It's your fault. You started this. You and your dumb haircut.
Whiplash has lost it. I've got to say, Whiplash has absolutely lost it.
What is going on tonight?
My goodness.
What is going on tonight? What has gotten into everybody?
This is Tim Hayden's fault. He wasn't here. It's not my fault.
He's blaming Tim Hayden now.
This is...
By disqualification, Trent O'Day.
I mean, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner to the match, but I don't think it was the outcome we were wanting. Trent O'Day is your winner by disqualification after Whiplash had to revert to using the steel chair. Tonight has just been chaotic. Tonight has been absolutely chaotic.
That was complete head loss from Whiplash. Using the chair, almost causing Trent O'Day to hit Star Maker Nova with the chair himself, and then making his own decisions and then blaming Tim Hayden for them.
Yeah.
That I do not get at all. I think maybe Whiplash might be a little bit too overconfident, a little bit too arrogant in himself, because this isn't the Whiplash that you would have trained, that Trent O'Day trained himself, and even Tim Hayden wouldn't have this level of influence on him. You could tell with both of us having wrestling Tim Hayden before, he's a technical master, knows how to win, and that rubs off on Whiplash, but not that level of deceit. Trent O'Day getting the win, but I don't know if this is over.
Well, yeah. I think everyone needs to chill out.
As mentioned by announcer True Factor, we will be going to intermission in about 10 to 15 minutes. But ladies and gentlemen, in the live chat, in the comments section, let us know your highlight of that first half so far. We'll get a bit of debate going, a bit of chat going. We need to regroup ourselves.
I do.
We'll be back in
What?
about 10 to 15 minutes. Keep the YouTube link open.
You're feeling we ready for some more action? All right, well, as far as I'm aware, we should be able to get some wrestlers out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to QWA Fresh Start. Welcome back to the second half. I had to run back in because I do not want to miss any of this action as we have Chad Atlas coming out.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Atlas was in our VIP match against yours truly in a unsuccessful attempt for Chad. I've had a pretty good night in the wrestling ring tonight.
He's the leader of the West generation.
But Chad wasn't scheduled to be out here. I don't know why he's come back. He was scheduled for a VIP match.
All I know about Chad is that, as far as I'm aware, he is the worst. Chad, the worst. Atlas. Now, a couple notes on Chad that we can say is that he is APW Heavyweight Champion, IPW Heavyweight Champion, and a tag team. He needs to make sure that we get this right. A tag team Chadpion.
Chadpion. He made me write this before, and a Chadpion. I can get a champion, Chadpion. I get it.
QWA audience, Townsville, I demand absolute silence while I am speaking.
Chad Atlas not getting on the good side of the fans.
What, is that too complicated for you, mouth leaders? Be quiet while I am talking. Oh, what, you got something to say, kid? Nice and loud, huh? Nice and loud. Hey, what's your name,
Fans giving Chad some lip.
Huh? Say something, come on, what's your name? Everyone, this is Ryan here. Ryan has something he wants to say to me. Who wants to hear from Ryan? Yeah, you want to hear Ryan? Come on, come on, on your feet, come on. This is your one chance. You're on a live stream. I'm going to give you a live mic right now. Write down that barrel. You say what you want to me. Are you ready? You get one shot. You don't get to do this again. Is everyone ready? Everyone, quiet for Ryan. Quiet for Ryan. You ready? But see, no one came here because they wanted to listen to Riley. You came here to see me.
To see the worst.
And he's exemplifying the worst right there.
And you and I will have words later. But I want to say, no, I'm talking. You shut up. You be quiet. I've got the microphone. I've got this show. I demand a new opponent, a fair match. I want another go right now.
Chad wanting a real opponent. Is anyone going to answer his call? He wants a real opponent because apparently I wasn't good enough in the VIP match earlier tonight.
The man.
This guy.
The myth.
He must have got his visa
The
sorted
legend.
from the last show. It is Guapo C. Mister.
Doing it for himself. Doing it for the guapinos in the crowd, the guapettes, for everyone. I know I'm a guapino. I love Guapo. He's one of my favorite wrestlers.
I will say this, Guapo, in the 3 weeks since the show, since our Palm Trees and Pile Drivers 18 plus, this man has cut some weight. He has cut some absolute weight.
You're absolutely right. He has. He has been training. He has been going up and down the mountains of Mexico, I believe. Is that where he's from?
Tijuana.
From Tijuana, Mexico. He's been going up and down the mountains of Mexico. He's been doing Castle Hill. He's been doing Mount Louisa bushwalking track. He has shedded that weight. He is here in prime ring position. Dare I say it? He is in his best shape ever to go up against Chad Atlas, the worst.
I mean, Guapo must have had his visa sorted because I know it was an issue for him at Palm Trees and Pile Drivers, and I didn't think the company was going to pick his visa back up.
For all we know, it could be a temporary visa, a conditional visa.
It could be. Well, obviously, QWA management have allowed Guapo back in for, I guess, one more match. I wonder if Chad is going to take this as a serious opponent. Guapo looking there to practice his lockups, making sure he gets them right, getting that control over Chad Atlas.
Absolutely. I was wondering what that was, but you're absolutely right. It is that practice to make sure you're in ring shape. I like that from Guapo.
There it is.
Strong collar and elbow tie up.
Chad's got him tied up. Gets a bit of a hip swivel there from Guapo. Chad doesn't seem to like that. Chad
clearly does not like this because he is, of course, in preparation to wrestle Paul London in 2 weeks, as far as I'm aware. Chad Atlas. Some more. If I could tell you a little bit more about our dear Chad Atlas. He is, of course, New Zealand Pro Wrestling Illustrated's International Guest of the Year 2024. They must not have had many guests that year. Surely it would have been just him if he's the one that's won it, because he's the worst.
Yeah. Now, Chad sending Guapo outside the ring just before. And now Guapo scaling the ring. And he's gotten back inside the ring. And Chad Atlas is just kind of letting this happen.
Ring General Guapo. He knows how to get in, knows how to get out of the ring, knows how to climb the ropes, get out. This is tough stuff.
Chad wants Guapo to take this seriously. And a tap on the shoulder there. Whips him off. Chad with the reversal. Up, over, rolling through the legs. Guapo with that luchador style. Up, over, into the pin. Into the crucifix. Kick out there by Guapo. And an arm drag. And another one. Guapo with that luchador style. Really, well, it was really coming into play. But now, Chad Atlas seems to want to put
Chad Atlas learning a thing or two from those deep arm drags, has it scouted on the third one. That was a lot of great momentum for our dear Guapo, but now Chad in
Atlas.
Full control.
Chad Atlas just getting on top, mounting Guapo, delivering those thunderous forearms. Chad Atlas just trying to really tell the fans why he is, I guess, the
worst.
The best of the worst generation.
If that's, it's almost an oxymoron, which is what I'd probably call Chad Atlas.
Big.
He's 8 times the moron. He's an oxymoron. Ooh, with the cover there, Chad Atlas trying to get the win. Guapo channeling the energy from the crowd and getting that strong kick out.
Chad got Guapo tied up in the ropes. And he's got to get him off those ropes before 5, or Chad is going to get disqualified.
Now, part of Chad's The Worst campaign, he's let me know a few things that he wants to sort of get across to the fans at home. Chad Atlas, he's the worst. He's the kind of guy that doesn't return a shopping trolley. Chad's the worst.
That is the worst.
That's the worst. Chad's also the kind of guy that he likes to mow his lawn at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. That's Chad. That's Chad for you. That's the worst. Up and over.
Up and over. Into the schoolboy. 1. Kick out there 2 by Chad. Guapo into the small package. Guapo trying to pick up the big shotgun drop kick by Chad Atlas right to the face of Guapo. See, mister. Chad into the cover. Guapo seemed to have Chad a little bit tied up there with those pinning combinations. But then Chad, just with brute force, planting the sole of his boot into Guapo's face.
Chad regaining control of the match right now, showing us
into the wrist lock
why he is, ironically, as you said, the best of the worst. Going straight for the pin. As soon as he's down, this is, again, smart wrestling. As soon as the mat's down, as soon as your shoulders are down on the mat, you get him down, get that kick out. And of course, the kick out is excruciating. It's a lot of energy to get that kick out. He's trying to grind him down.
You've got to get an entire grown man off your shoulders. The more you do it, the more you're just going to deplete your energy. And Chad knows that. Oh, Guapo out of the way, into the corner, into the monkey flip. Chad up to his feet. Big kick. Ooh, and Guapo there with that knuckle lock. Chad's in, hooks up the suplex. Into the face, into
the worst cutter ever is what he's called it.
Cutter ever. Oh, and Chad now just toying with his food. He could have easily put Guapo away there, but chose to pick his shoulders up off the mat so he could inflict a little bit more punishment.
As we said earlier, when his shoulders were down, he was going for that pin. That was smart wrestling. That right there from Chad.
Big back suplex.
You got to call it. That was arrogant. That's dumb wrestling. As he said, big back suplex. Surely this is it.
And he's at it again.
He's got him up
Chad.
again. This is disgraceful. This is doing this to Guapo, a man just trying to get his visa into the lucky country, trying to get his way, make some money for his family.
There we go. The fans trying to get Guapo up, trying to get behind Guapo to see. Plants Guapo. And Guapo taps out to Chad's submission. The winner of the match, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Atlas, making Guapo tap out. He was just toying with his food towards the end there. He could have had that match won.
Absolutely, he could
2
have.
or 3 minutes ago. Just
Chad
toying
Atlas
with his food.
Showing everyone why he was the Pro Wrestling Down Under Australia's Men's Wrestling Pro Wrestler of the Year, number 35.
35.
Showing us why and how he got that accolade.
Yeah.
Chad, the worst Atlas. Pure heartbreak on Guapo's masked
you
face.
don't need to touch the ref like that. Wait.
Come on, Chad, you've done enough.
What is Chad doing now?
You've done enough, Chad.
Wait a second. Is he trying to rip the mask off of Guapo? You can't. This is a sacred tradition in Lucha Libre. You cannot. Oh, look out. Marshall Sampson's here. Marshall Sampson is trying to get. He's trying to help Guapo. Big punches. Marshall Sampson out here trying to help Guapo. Oh, and
Chad taking back over control. Taking back control. This is despicable.
Whoa! Greenstone is back in QWA. This man, we haven't seen him since the Tropical Rumble. We have not seen him in a QWA ring. Now look at Chad backing away, jumping out of the ring. Now he's jumping over the barricades.
The turnstiles. If there's ever an imposing figure in QWA, it is that man right there.
I didn't know Greenstone was even going to be here tonight.
Greenstone already becoming a fan favourite. Coming to the rescue of Guapo and Prince Marshall Sampson, seeing off Chad the worst Atlas.
Chad obviously had his way and then didn't want anything to do with Greenstone. And I tell you right now, neither do I. I wouldn't want to get on this man's bad side.
My word, for Ultra watching this back in his hotel room, if he's still watching it and not on holiday, get this man a match. This is an imposing figure. I want to see it.
Look at how intimidating this man is. I'll give props to Marshall Sampson here as well. Coming to the aid of Guapo really shows that he's taken a turn. He has become a wrestler for one of the boys.
He's become a wrestler the fans want to see.
Oh, mate. He wants to see. He wants to help. He understands how he was, and he's seen the error of his ways, and now he's just trying to help.
He's just trying to become a better person. It's that personal development that I think everyone at home and everyone in the crowd tonight can get behind, and clearly do get behind.
Yeah. Even at the intermission, I was talking to a couple of fans, and they said that Marshall was their prince. They're still calling him princess, but he is their princess.
Exactly. He's their princess, helping Guapo out the back. Oh.
Marshall
I think maybe Greenstone should be the one that's doing a bit of the carrying. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Marshalls did take a beating from Bojack. Well, Chad Atlas getting the upper hand over Guapo in that match, but taking it just a little bit too far and paying.
And I was checking my paperwork. I think there was no Chad match booked at all. So he made that himself. And I mean, he won the match, but he's come off the worst for sure.
All right, let's bring out our first tag team.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have now got tag team action.
I got to say, Sam, tag team wrestling is my favourite style of wrestling. High octane, super entertaining. You got 4 wrestlers in there. 2 have to stay inside. 2 are the legal combatants on the inside of the ring. It's high energy, super entertaining, great fun. You get different combinations.
Representing Far North Queensland, 2 hardened warriors from Pro Wrestling Power and Cairns. From the slums of South Auckland, the Shogun, Ricky Soho.
And this first combination coming out is, of course, former QWA heavyweight champion JC Sabotage and Ricky Soho.
So, this is the thing, right? JC is a homegrown QWA talent. But recently, he has taken his abilities up to Cairns, up to PWP, Pro Wrestling Power, and he's actually found himself a little bit of success in the tag team division. He is currently one half of the PWP Tag Team Champions. Now, it is not with Ricky Soho, but JC's regular tag partner couldn't make it down to the show, so Ricky Soho has put his hat in the ring and trying to help get a win for PWP.
JC Sabotage trying to almost be this, almost like a king of the north.
Yeah.
To try
100%.
and get a grip on the QWA scene, which he already has, and get a bit of a strong foothold in PWP up in Cairns.
Oh, and their opponents. I'll tell you right now, I have not seen fan favourites as much as these two right now. The team of TNA, Tim Burr and Ebony Angel.
With the man, the myth, the mustache, Timber. With a combined weight of 160 kilos. The tiny winged angel, wood-carved lumberjack, TNA.
And I'll tell you right now, Tim Burr has been recently in a bit of singles competition, trying to deal with his feud that he had with Bojack a couple of months ago. And now he's gone back and reignited the tag team spark with himself and Ebony Angel. Look at that pink flannel. This man knows how to dress.
What a man Tim Burr is. And of course, Ebony Angel, this is already off from the off. You can tell this is a tag team that are on the same wavelength, dressing the same. Their vibes are matching. You can feel their vibe with themselves and with the fans here tonight.
Yeah,
I can't wait for this one.
And even Ebony Angel lately, like the last 3 or 4 months, she has been taking on every single competitor that has come up here to try and say that they're one of the best women's wrestlers in Queensland, or just best women's wrestlers in the country. And Ebony Angel has put them in their place here in QWA. Nikki Van Blair and Frankie B last month at Palm Trees and Pile Drivers. Had Christina Cade before that. She has done some absolutely unbelievable work here.
Absolutely right. Ebony Angel stood toe-to-toe with some of the best the country has to offer, as has Tim Burr. An iconic moment in his career was in a triple threat match where he had the title ripped away from him.
He did.
I remember I was in the crowd. I was gutted for him because Tim Burr is, of course, our fan favourite.
Yeah.
As you can hear right now from the QWA fans.
And JC getting a bit of lip with the crowd. Because they are
a bit of a touch glove.
They are firmly behind Tim Burr and Ebony Angel on this one. Oh, big sucker punch there from JC Sabotage.
It's disgusting, baby.
Oh, and Tim Burr returns the favour. These two are just teeing it off.
It was disgusting behaviour from JC there. A man that has that mixed martial arts background. You show the fist for a bit of a touch gloves. It's dishonourable. And Tim is showing him exactly what he thinks of that.
Oh, tripping him up. I will say, even though JC and Ricky Soho haven't tagged together, there is still a bit of experience there, and clearly showed by JC tripping up Tim there with that
drop down.
With that drop down.
Absolutely. And
Ricky Soho,
someone that knows the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
100%.
The big boy Tim Hayden. Tim Burr. I apologize. I got my Tims crossed.
Oh,
that's how messed up Tim Hayden's got me. I got my Tims crossed. Tim Burr, of course. The big boy. You go down, my goodness, it is tough getting back up.
And Ricky Soho just saw some of his first action in a QWA ring. I am excited to see what Ricky Soho can bring to this tag team, to this match.
Absolutely right. And this is, as much as they're not a tag team together, you can tell already they've cut the ring off in half. They've got Tim in their corner, taking care, grinding him down. They know this won't get the win, but this will grind him down for the eventual, whether it's a submission or get his shoulders down for that 1, 2, 3. This is good tag team wrestling. And of course, Tim firing back. Firing up.
Got him back. And Ebony into the fray for the first time in this match. Whoa, holding him up there. Oh, big atomic drop into the knee and into the clothesline. Great tag team continuity there. These two into the leg drop. Unbelievable stuff. These two have been working so hard on their tag team stuff in the last couple of weeks.
And I got to say, nothing says tag team fluency like using your own tag partner as a weapon.
In the case of someone like Ebony Angel, that is like the perfect weapon.
Your entire body.
Yeah,
yes.
It's a perfect weapon. Especially when you get someone like Tim with his strength and his power, being able to just throw Ebony into moves and get that bit of extra force, that extra something on it.
Absolutely.
Great work. Absolutely great work.
And Ricky Soho now looking like he's taken back control with what was a strong knee right to the side of the temple of Ebony. And Tim trying to get Ebony going, trying to get the fans going. Oh. Feel that energy, feel the vibe from everyone to get a bit of fight going.
Yeah. Oh, JC. JC really keeping Ebony stuck in that corner. Tim's on the A. He's ready to go. He wants back into this match. Ricky Soho driving the shoulder in there.
Again, as much as their achievement of the way they got here wasn't as admirable or honourable as it could be, they're still professional wrestlers and they know the nuances of tag team wrestling. They've got Ebony Angel in that corner, grinding her down. Punishment with those strikes, tagging in, tagging out, keeping their energy tanks full while draining hers down.
Another tag there back in for Ricky Soho. Ebony really needs to get out of that corner. She needs to try and make her way back towards Tim to try and get him involved in the match. Oh, there we go. Ebony firing back out of the corner. The big back fist. Oh, and Ricky Soho stopping. Oh, the tag almost is she gonna get there? Big clothesline from Ricky Soho. Oh, he's taunting Tim Burr.
And of course, for those that are unaware, in tag team wrestling, the tag is only legal if you have your hand on either the turnbuckle or the tag rope. And unfortunately for this ring right now, there is no tag rope. So he has to have that hand on the turnbuckle for the tag to be completely legal.
Yeah. Wow. Ricky Soho grabbing Ebony by the hair. forcing her into the ropes. I'm seeing a theme for the night. Everyone's using the ropes as a weapon. Like, it's there, and you can use it for the count of 5. But JC back in, still giving those big strikes.
Again, just grinding Ebony down with those strong strikes and the frequent tag in, tag out. Get in, get your punishment, get out.
Ebony really needs to show a bit of fight here, or I'm afraid this one might just be over. Tim needs to get himself back into the match.
Absolutely. And it's the classic old school war tactics of divide and conquer.
100%.
They've divided the team and they are conquering right now.
Into the corner. Now, JC, ever since he won that QWA Heavyweight Championship, mind you, it was off of me when he cashed in his Legacy Cup. He's just... I reckon the belt changed it. The belt really gave him this I'm up here and everyone is down below me.
I fully agree with you. I've spoken to him multiple times before and after shows, and he has this air of almost arrogance, of high and mighty, that he's much better. That he feels like he's much better than what he thinks he is, and he's not afraid of letting everyone know about it.
And that's the thing. And you said it before. I think JC is trying to become the King of the North. And that right there just shows that he really wants to be the man up here in North Queensland.
And props to him. He's clearly got the ability for it. As you said, former QWA heavyweight champion, current one-half PWP champion. He's got the ability. He just needs to back his own ability.
Well, Ebony up on the shoulders, into the roll
sunset flip.
Go with the pin, kick out. Ebony needs to go. Oh, Ricky Soho pulling Tim Burr off of the apron.
Unfortunately, Tim couldn't get that tag in to get back in. Tim fighting back, laying haymakers on Ricky Soho, getting that control back in, sending him back to where he came from.
JC's got a submission hold in the middle of the ring. If that didn't fire Tim Burr up to get back in and get his pound of flesh, I don't know what will. Big elbows from Ebony Angel. She needs to do something here. JC trying to get that ring. Oh! Ebony Angel using a bit of her own her own ability to get in there and get into the tag. Tim Burr back in the fray. Big clubs to the head. Oh, and another one. Tim Burr is going off. Well, what's happening? Tim's got him up into the backbreaker. And back up into the sidewalk slam. Tim Burr is going off right now on JC and Soho.
I've got to say, Tim Burr he's making a strong challenge to become one of my favourite wrestlers, because one of my favourite moves, as simple as it is that sidewalk slam. Because, my goodness, he hit that so strong, so
tag
clean.
Back into Ebony.
This is exactly why we love tag team wrestling. High octane tag team
Ebony's going up. She's looking for something. It's obviously a tag move that they've used. Into the elbow drop. Backbreaker combination. Is just going to do it. Ebony there trying to roll JC up into the cover. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That
incredible.
It. That backbreaker elbow drop combination has worked for TNA. Ricky Soho trying to get back in the ring to help his tag partner out, but just didn't get there in time and had Tim Burr stopping him in his tracks.
Absolutely. Now, they did put up a good fight, but unfortunately, they just weren't on the same wavelength as much as Tim Burr and Ebony Angel were tonight, clearly showing why being a tag team, being that cohesive unit, paid off with that strong backbreaker elbow drop finisher.
I'll tell you now, I've seen TNA over the past couple of weeks really working on their stuff at the QWA's Pro Wrestling Academy, and I'll tell you what, that's a well-deserved win for them.
They're definitely going to be ones for the future. Not only that, they're ones for the present right now as well.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to just go before our main event kicks off, and we want to thank all of our sponsors for this evening. All of our major sponsors: Rock Ape Records, QWA's Pro Wrestling Academy, Smart Fab, FNQ, Cool Lek, and Raw Garden and Lawn Services. Thank you very much for your continued support of QWA, and thank you for helping us get to where we are right now and into the future.
All right, I hope everyone's warmed up, because it is time for your QWA Fresh Start main event.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm excited for this one,
this
Sam.
Is going
I
to
am
be
excited.
A banger. This is going to be so good.
I think I can call this early. This is potential match of the year candidate already.
100%. And I'll tell you what, this man has not been in a QWA ring for almost over 5 years. His last appearance in 2020 before the pandemic hit. This man, he's done everything in Queensland wrestling.
Absolutely right. EC Diamond. This man has got 11 years experience, trained at OVW back in 2019. He's retained his PWL Openweight Championship. He is the current Wide Bay Pro Wrestling Interstate Champion. He is a former, as I said, PWL Openweight Champion, a former IPW Unified Champion, a UPW Heavyweight Champion. If there's a championship out there, this man has won it, except for the QWA Championship, which is one he wants to add tonight. You can tell.
I was there the night that he first 6 other competitors at the PWL Super Show earlier this year, and Bojack was even in that match. And I tell you what, this man, EC Diamond, took it to every single one of them and walked out with the PWL Championship. He unfortunately lost it a couple of shows later, but to go up against 6 of the best in the country, unbelievable. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this, as much as I've had history with this man, he is currently the man in Queensland Wrestling Alliance. He is your QWA champion. This is the pinnacle of precision, Seth Tylers. And
Now,
I'm telling you go.
Sorry to cut you off, Sam, but I was going to say, if there was ever a man that embodied the saying, take it from my cold, dead hands, it is Seth Tylers, and it is that QWA Championship. Because this man has this fire in him that wants to make sure that he holds on to this title and will not give it away to anyone from outside this company, will not give it to anyone within this company. He has given 11 years of his life to this company.
As a man that's travelled up and down the roads of not only Queensland but the country with Seth Tylers, like, there isn't another man that I would put at the forefront of QWA right now in the condition, in the just as he is right now. He is the best in this company, and that QWA Heavyweight Championship just proves it.
Full props to Seth Tylers. He is in the best shape of his life. He is wrestling the best he has ever been. He is a man that will go from peak to peak. He reaches the top and he will take a peek at the next peak. He is going up. Buy your stocks in Seth Tylers because it is only going to go up.
Yeah. I can't wait for this. This is going to be absolutely unreal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. Introducing first, the challenger from Diamond City. He's the Diamond Standard, a cut above the rest. EC Diamond.
Fans not getting behind EC Diamond. And against a competitor like Seth, he's going to have to fight an uphill battle.
From Quezon City, the Philippines, weighing 80 kilos. His name all in capitals. The pinnacle of precision. Your QWA heavyweight champion, Seth Tyler.
Whoa, EC Diamond out of the gate, attacking Seth Tyler's.
Just a cheap shot from EC Diamond. Now this tactic, I would assume, has won him many titles. Otherwise, why else would he go for it? We'll see if this pays off.
Drop down there. Big European uppercut there by Seth Tyler's. EC Diamond trying to get the better of Seth Tyler's early. Not able to do it. Seth landing on the apron. Oh. Seth going for that big enziguri, but not getting it. EC Diamond getting to him.
It looked like a very stiff forearm. Got it connected clean. Took him out. EC Diamond showing his true colours, unfortunately. But maybe this is how he's won previous titles, and this is one that he would want to win tonight. I was speaking to him earlier, and the arrogance of him, he was telling me that he's bought...
Oh, what a chop!
Oh.
That must have hurt.
That chop was so loud, it stopped me right in my tracks. As I was saying, EC Diamond, he was telling me before that he's paid for extra baggage on his way back. That's how confident he is of winning this title.
Extra baggage for the championship. Okay.
EC Diamond thinks he's taken it down south, down to Brisbane.
And see, that's been the thing with Seth. He has fought so hard for the last 2 years, be it against people like me, but to get that championship, he is not going to let someone take it back to Brisbane, take it anywhere outside of Townsville that easy.
And EC Diamond trying to just dump Seth Tyler to the outside, taking that hard fall on the concrete, trying to deplete his energy sources. He knows that's not going to get him the win, but he knows that can grind him down.
EC Diamond looking to build up a head of momentum here. Oh, Seth sliding back in the ring. And Seth with the suicide dive. Oh, Seth's coming back in. Is he going to go? Oh, my God!
It was so nice he had to do it twice.
Unbelievable.
Seth Tyler's clearing the top rope. That's 6 feet probably in one jump. Incredible athleticism. As we said, he's at the top of his game.
Seth looking to go from the top rope, and that experience factor of EC Diamond coming back into play, using the rope to knock him off.
Absolutely right. You go to the top rope, it is high risk, high reward. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off for Seth Tyler's this time, as it has multiple times before.
Just on the neck, trying to squeeze the life out of Seth Tyler's.
Deplete the oxygen to the brain so he makes poor decisions. This is smart. This is a smart fight tactic from EC Diamond, I've got to say. And if there was anyone that's in great shape, as much as it was Seth Tyler's, you've got to say EC Diamond's in great shape right now as well.
Yeah. Ever since EC Diamond's come back into the professional wrestling scene here in Queensland, he has gone crazy in the gym.
Absolutely. If there's someone that's a cut above the rest, he is cut to shreds right now.
Yeah. Oh, big shot there by Seth. And another chopping him back down. EC Diamond not letting Seth build any momentum. As soon as Seth builds momentum and he gets these fans in behind him, good Lord, it's hard to stop him.
Absolutely right. And EC Diamond, you can tell he knows that. So any inkling, any chance of potential momentum going away from him, he smokes it out, stops it as soon as he can, because cardio is very important in these heavyweight title matches.
Right. See that this is again, the experience factor of EC Diamond. He's obviously done his scouting. He has scouted Seth for this match. Oh, big knee there by EC Diamond. Everything Seth tried to do in the last couple of minutes, Diamond's had an answer for it.
Exactly right. And there it was there. A move that we've seen, a move that we've been hit by from Seth. That middle rope tackle right into the gut. EC Diamond has it scouted. Gets the kick. He got the kick
now he's
right
on
to what was the neck.
Rope.
And now he's pressing on the neck again. Really putting an exclamation point to his statement that he wants that title.
Oh, right to the spine of Seth Tyler's.
His full body weight right on the spine of Seth Tyler. This is a technical masterclass almost from EC Diamond. He's grinding his back down so that he's unable to kick out for when he does get that pin in.
And see, this is the EC Diamond obviously has scouted Seth, and he knows that Seth needs his... Oh, moves out of the way. EC Diamond knows Seth needs his base for all of his big moves, for all the things that can put EC Diamond away. Oh, Seth there. He's got to build up a head of steam. Oh, Seth out to the outside.
There it is, that shoulder to the gut. Seth's in control.
Is he going to go over for the... He went for the slingshot DDT, and EC Diamond cuts him off mid-air.
This is the level that you need to be a QWA champion. It's all well and good to have your opponent scouted. You still need to be able to think on your feet and know if they scout me and get that mini reversal on me, you can get one right back in. And that's exactly what EC Diamond did just there. This is impressive work from the young man.
Like, I know Seth inside and out, and I just wonder if all of the things he's been trying to do, trying to carry this company on his shoulders, trying to be the person, trying to be the champion that these fans have wanted for the last 2 years, if he's kind of just he hasn't done his scouting on EC Diamond. I know Seth has known EC Diamond for a long time, but I just don't know if Seth's ability to do all these things has allowed him to really focus in on the competitor and the threat to the championship that EC Diamond is.
You're absolutely right. And EC Diamond is proving to be that exact threat now. Full control over Seth, despite the fans trying to get him right behind. And again, as we said, you feel it when you're in there. You feel the fans get behind you. And Seth firing off a couple shots to try and get that momentum back.
Big push. Seth ducking under, tripping him up. EC Diamond in the ropes. Swing through, takes his base out with this. There it is, slingshot DDT. He hits the slingshot DDT. Can Seth get the win? 1, 2. No, kick out by EC Diamond.
Massive
Seth
kick out.
Trying to go for that slingshot DDT a couple times in this match, and finally gets the mark he wants.
And I don't know if you saw from where we were, I don't think he had that deep double leg hook for that cover, and it gave EC Diamond just enough to be able to get that kick out, because I've seen that DDT put many opponents away.
And Seth trying to climb to the top rope, trying to get a bit of that high flying offense in that he is known for, and EC Diamond cuts him off.
Doesn't pay off this time. It is high risk, high reward, and this time, unfortunately, once again, EC Diamond has him scouted.
Oh, these boys. This never, ever ends well.
Did the EC Diamond get a little bit too arrogant there?
Oh, Seth with a big headbutt. Knocks EC Diamond off. What's Seth going to go for? Oh, EC Diamond back. Oh, again. Just doesn't let Seth. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this what I think it is? Big superplex from the top rope. Both men are down in the middle of the ring. Who is going to capitalize? Seth coming off worse in that exchange from the top.
And you can see EC Diamond, he knows this is a massive opportunity. Surely he's just trying to reach over. He knows this is it. He's got to try and get that control back over on Seth Tyler's.
That slingshot DDT has taken its toll on EC
There it
Diamond.
is.
And the cover. No, kick out by Seth Tylers.
Unfortunately, as much as you've said EC Diamond is that smart wrestler, you could tell he was trying to get that cover over, but it just wasn't quick enough to get the shoulders down, get a full pin on top of Seth Tylers to be the new QWA champion.
EC Diamond standing over Seth. Spits into his hand. Big punch there, levels Seth.
Ultimate
But
disrespect.
Seth, look at Seth. He's not going to go down without a fight. Back to his feet, stumbles back in. Oh, blocks the punch, gives one back. And another one. Seth Tylers ducks under. Big clothesline. Keeps a hold of the wrist. And another clothesline. Seth building the momentum he needs.
Seth Tylers was running on fumes near a minute ago, but now all the energy's coming from the fans.
He hits the turnbuckle. Ow, he gets out of the way. Diamond eats the buckle, then eats the Pele kick. What's Seth going to go for? Oh, he's going for that crossed leg. Oh, he's going for that patella driver. Oh, EC Diamond through to the super kick. Plants him. Seth's going to go for it again. The patella driver hits. Seth has put people away with that move. Needs to get to the cover. Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count there. EC Diamond kicks out of the patella driver.
Again, it's that urgency we need. He was running off the energy from the fans, and he gave it his all, and he got that patella driver in. But we need that urgency. As soon as you get that in, you got to get your shoulders down. Get that pin in straight away. It gave EC Diamond just enough to recoup himself and get going. And now he can feel it. Seth can feel it.
He's trying to go for the super kick, that assassin's mark. Oh, see, EC Diamond scouted him. Knew that assassin's mark was coming. Big Death Valley driver. Oh, EC Diamond with the super kick.
Super kick of his own. Is this it?
Into the cover. Oh, no. It's
both legs hooked.
Oh, and a kick out of the super kick. EC Diamond almost taking the QWA championship back down south.
I'll be honest, Sam, I thought that was it.
EC Diamond
big Death
can't
Valley
believe it.
driver.
EC
the super
Diamond
kick.
Cannot believe it.
Double legs hooked. We thought EC Diamond looking at us. I'm telling you, EC, I promise you, I thought you had it.
Oh, yeah.
He's going for it again.
He's tuning it up. He wants another super kick. He wants to put the final nail in the coffin.
He wants to put Seth to sleep.
Tylers lining him up. Seth, don't turn around. Oh, Seth escapes. Gets in. Up over the top. Wait. Is he going to hit it? Oh, he hits at the shutter point. He hits the shutter point. Oh, and the assassin's mark hits its mark. Is this the it? 2. And Seth Tylers keeps the QWA championship in this company. What a match.
That was a war. Absolutely, that was a war. Seth had to give his everything. Look at him, he can barely sit up. Props to EC Diamond. He pushed Seth to his absolute limits.
Did we think anything else than a match of the year candidate right here between these two?
Seth Tylers, he had the adversity put in front of him. Cometh the adversity doesn't breaketh the man. Adversity maketh the man. Right there, Seth Tylers, the man of the company.
The pinnacle of precision, getting the job done here at QWA's Fresh Start. EC Diamond doing his scouting, but Seth Tylers was not letting that championship leave this company over his dead body.
There it is, the QWA champion, Seth Tylers. 11 years in this company. Blood, sweat, and tears. He's given his mind, his body, he's given his soul to this company. He is QWA personified. and he will not let anyone, whether in this company or outside of this company, take that championship away from him, and he proved exactly that.
Unbelievable stuff. I am still in awe of that match. That was one of the best matches I have sat down and witnessed in quite a long time. What an unbelievable night tonight. How chaotic was everything tonight?
You're absolutely right, Sam. It has been absolutely crazy. We even got in on the action a few times. This has been an incredible show so far.
This show lived up to exactly the hype that QWA gave it. This show was unbelievable. From the fans to the wrestling to the QWA champion, Seth Tylers.
If this is what a fresh start is, I cannot wait to see what happens next. There he is, our champion, Seth Tylers.
Holding that championship above his head, high and proud. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That has been QWA's Fresh Start. Thank you very, very much for joining us.
Our next show is September 13th, when September ends. Keep an eye on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube for all of the details. My name has been True Factor. Thank you, QWA. Good night.
There it was, as announced by our announcer, True Factor. That was QWA Fresh Start. The next show is on September 13th, I believe.
Yep.
September 13th, when September ends. I cannot wait. If it's going to be anything like what this show was, it's going to be potentially show of the year.
Yeah. 100%. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us live here on YouTube. And again, have a great night. This has been Sam Cannon here with Gabriel Zaya. Thank you so much. Good night.